Good afternoon once again. You're watching Nbs Live at 1. For those who have joined us, I'm taking you to Parliament, where officials from the Uganda Retirement Benefits Regulatory Authority are appearing before the Select Committee of Parliament, probing the NSSF mismanagement and corruption to clarify how some members were appointed to the NSSF board amidst accusations of irregularities. These are being questioned on the 11 billion Uganda claims loan, which, while it was making losses, that has not been paid 13 years later. I'll take you to Parliament while listening in. Take a look.
The petitioner I have this letter. Need to make copies, eh? Oh, copies of this letter, but the other letters don't. Those documents. Regarding to the source of your documents, and there's a letter from the minister giving you those documents that you had promised to submit. You gave me a soft copy, which I shared, but for the record we are due.
My chief political strategy submitted to your office. It is already here in Parliament. Should be with your assistant. You can ask for it. On Monday it was submitted.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
But for the record, what was the content of this letter, if you remember?
I can read in verbatim from
kindly do that.
From my copy here.
Because members don't have it, much as we are going to get it, kindly read what was the content of that letter.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. In 1 minute, if you could allow me to observe the protocol.
Kindly read that letter.
Okay, thank you. For record, before you, Honorable Chair, is Matua Job Richard, the petitioner. To comply with the instruction you have given me, I wrote to the Honorable Minister for Gender, Labour and Social Development, the Honorable Betty Amonge Ngom, requesting for documents in possession of the ministry consistent with the provisions of Access to Information Act 2005, and I was responded to. I want to read the letter in verbatim, the response. 15th of December, Mr. Matua Job Richard, Kampala, request for documents. Refer to your letter dated 14th December 2022, requesting for documents. In respect to that, most of the documentation is quoted in the press as per your request are petitions from other people, which I am forwarding to you as confidential documents. Relatedly, the one for retirement of the Managing Director and the Deputy Managing Director, National Social Security Fund, are attached for your perusal as confidential documents. I also want to inform you that this matter is being handled internally within government, and I assure you as a saver, that we shall resolve the matter in the best interest of the fund. Signed by the Honorable Minister. Thank you very much. Sorry for the disturbance, I powered the phone off.
Which documents exactly did the Honorable Minister give you? She gave you all the petitions?
The petitions, just the documents are listed here. I can turn to my page.
You said he gave you that letter, the hard copy?
Yes, it was brought by my chief political assistant.
No, which chair?
It was brought, but that day I think Parliament was closed, and the chairperson guided the person who brought.
The clerk has informed me that she has it.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much for requesting for it, in the interest of the country.
Honorable Gaffer?
Yes.
If I am to believe the contents of the letter from the minister,
yes,
the way Mr. Matua read, the letter does not mention the specific documents that the minister gave you.
My letter to the minister has the specifications. I can read mine too,
yes,
in verbatim.
No.
Yes.
That one you gave us.
Yes.
The letter from the minister,
yes,
in response to yours,
yes,
does not indicate. So the question is, did the minister give you all the documents as per your request, or the minister gave you some of the documents, or the minister gave you the documents you requested plus others? That's the clarification.
Thank you very much. Let me clarify that very fast. The documents I was given were those in the specification of my letter. Nothing outside that was given to me. Thank you.
So how did you know,
yes,
that the minister had these documents? Some of the documents.
Job Richard Amatua happens to be one of the petitioners who did petition, of course, because so many things are happening at the NSSF, one of the whistleblowers, but also very importantly, a guy who has come out to say very clearly that he is tired of corruption in this country. I'm sure you've seen some of those videos appearing before the Select Committee of Parliament, answering some of the questions, including where he got the evidence from that he did submit to the to court, but also very importantly, where did he get it from? Victoria Bagachikun is my name. Follow up some of those details for those who want to continue that interrogation of the Select Committee on our Afro mobile app, and we'll be giving you all those details. I'll leave it here for now. Good afternoon.